You know what's kind of funny just now? I'm not actually mad about it. I actually find it hilarious though, for real. Um, the game was just about to throw the first. It was just about to throw the first. The game was literally about to do the first pitch, and then Xbox was like, "Oh well, we got a problem going on. The stream ended, restart it or whatever." It did that just before the first pitch, so I was able to pause it. I'm not even mad, honestly. I think that's fucking hilarious. So let's go ahead and try. Let's see how this goes. I guarantee you, this will end before the inning is even over.
Our starting pitcher in this one, Drew Rasmussen. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Number 9, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one finds the corner, and 1-1.
Oh yeah, I should also note, even though I've said it multiple times in the night, with all these streams going on.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
The winner of this team will face the AA Cardinals, the AA Division Cardinals. Not to be confused with the MLB Cardinals of the same name. Just so we all know
this
which
one
we're
in the
going
air.
for. Oh, good
Caminero
shot.
settles under it.
And it is
and there's one down.
And it is going to be an out.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
So Juan Soto is going to be taking charge. Ewing getting an out for what?
Here's Juan Soto.
Just a moment ago. So Juan Soto going to start as the going to look to try to get something going here after the first out of the game.
That's ripped into the outfield.
Could hear
and
that.
That's got extra bases written all over it.
It's going to be a double.
He's in at second with a one-out double.
A double.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? What a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
1 out, runner at second. Bo Bichette up to the dish, and that's in for a strike.
Strike one. Soto.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Yep. Soto is on second base right now. Bichette
swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ball. Ball.
Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. Runner at second,
One more strike, and that'll be end of the top of the first.
Stays alive.
Foul ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
All right, top of the first is over.
Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida.
The Mets had a near home run to start the game off, but wasn't able to get anything out of it.
Now in Tampa Bay.
Let's see what the Rays
and taking
can do.
the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, Chandler
Leading off here
Simpson.
tonight, the left fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
All right, let's see what the Rays can do here.
Ball outside.
All right. First pitch is a ball. Oh, results in a ball.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, foul ball, so that's strike one.
Next offering in there for a
Strike
strike.
two.
That is strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
Foul
get
ball.
hurt.
Another 1-2. Got him swinging.
Strike three and swing and a miss.
Batting second.
Now a
third
look
baseman,
at Kevin
number
Cash's
13,
lineup for the Tampa Bay
Junior.
Rays. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
At the plate,
let's
Junior
see it.
Caminero. And he
Swing and a
swings
miss.
and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, dude, he shouldn't have swung on that one. That could have been a ball if he didn't swing it. But he did, so it's a strike. Ball one.
Peralta, the pitch.
Ball two.
All right, 2-1. Oh, excuse me.
The 2-1.
Ball
Fastball
three.
is outside.
3-1. One more ball, and that will result in a walk.
That's ball
Ball
four.
four.
Tried
Take
another
it.
And that's
fastball,
ball
but missed
four,
the
and a
spot.
walk is
Now, this is
going
a
to
story
happen.
we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Man at first, Jonathan Aranda. Next to hit for the Rays.
Fifth one. So we had a 4-ball walk take place just now. So we got a player on first base. So Aranda.
Right through there for a strike.
Strike
Wow, that's
two.
89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a
Strike
hitter to get on
three.
time with it.
Batting
Struck
fourth,
him
Three.
out
designated
looking.
hitter,
I can't
Young
argue with that one, and clearly he was
Yeah.
looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Strike one.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Caminero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's to third.
Oh, good hit, but that's going to
Play
be
made.
out.
That ends the inning. Scoreless after 1.
So right now,
Back here in
from my
Tampa Bay,
perspective,
new
I
inning
would
getting
give that
started.
inning to
Carson
the Mets
Benj up now for the
because of
Mets.
that
He's got
That
pop,
double base-
which is a little
that
sneaky because
double base run.
he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite
Whereas
field, but he
the
can jump you if you make a mistake.
Rays did have somebody on base, but it was first, and they couldn't really
0-1.
capitalize on it. So strike one. Ball one. A list of umpires for this game, if anybody even cares to see what that is. At least it's not. At least there's no Angel Hernandez in that shit. Yes, I know. I know of Angel Hernandez. I may not have watched very much baseball before this season, but yes, I do know who Angel Hernandez is. One of the worst, considered one of the worst, if not the worst, umpires in MLB history.
Good job to fight that one off.
Whenever you do a foul ball after 2 strikes, it's basically another attempt to
The 1-2.
get something going.
Fans another,
Strike
and that's
him in.
3 straight strikeouts.
Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Oh, foul ball.
Rasmussen.
Strike one.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty
Strike
valuable.
2.
No score here in the second.
Ball one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that,
Ball two.
Almost got him.
Whoa, ball 2. Almost hit him right in the face with that ball.
And now 2-2. That one drilled left field.
What a
Way
hit.
back there. It's got a chance. To the
Oh,
warning track, makes the catch. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very
What a
much being able to
close-
have
that was a
laser-like
really
focus,
close
slow
home
everything
run.
down, stay right in that
But
moment,
it
pitch-to-pitch
wasn't enough.
execution, and
Damn.
focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Jared
Ball.
Young, the next to hit, takes
Ball
outside.
1.
Ball two.
Ooh.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey.
Strike 1. So that's 2-1. Good can't see a boat. Gotta work at 5. I know that life. I'm actually just trying to get this game out. Just this game. Because I want to at least get something starting. But then I'll probably do 2, 3, and 4. Maybe game 5 tomorrow.
Off the
After
mark
I
there,
after
and
I
it's
go to work.
3-2.
But yeah, I know that life of not being able to go to sleep. Even though you gotta wake up early, I know that life.
And he
Ball
walked him.
four. Take your
Whoa!
base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
Well,
Just couldn't find the
that's
strike
a walk.
zone.
Because of
So a man at first. And
because
stepping
of
in
the
for
error
New
that
York,
happened,
Brett
that's,
Beatty.
first
Quick move
base.
to first.
Whoa!
Young dives back in safely.
he tried to go out to first base, but
For whatever
no,
reasons, this is a hitter
no
that
avail.
performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
All right, here we go.
He swings
Whoa!
and fouls one
Foul
off.
ball, strike 1.
That one's upstairs,
Whoa,
ball 1.
Ball 1.
On the outside corner, it's a ball
Strike
and 2
2.
strikes.
So that's a 1-2.
In the air, right
Oh, you
field.
could hear that hit, but that's going to be out.
And that is that.
There it is.
We'll go to the bottom of the
Yeah,
second.
gotta do
No
double
score.
one. Cool. Hey, $15 an hour. That's actually not bad. Starting at Walmart, $15 ain't too bad.
Bottom half of inning
And
number
leading
2.
off for the
And
Rays.
stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios.
Palacios.
Richie Palacios. Gonna get the Rays started for the bottom of the second.
Outside. Ball.
The 1-0. That one lifted to
Oh,
left.
good hit. Oh, wait a minute.
And a quick out,
And
number
he's
1.
out.
Batting six.
You
the
can hear
center
someone
fielder,
shout. Now, what was
Cedric.
that? That
Cedric
was a
Mullins
good swing.
next to hit for the
a
Rays.
Good hit. Put it out. That's what that was. Cedric Mullins onto the home plate.
That one misses.
Ball 1.
And that is ball
Dude, that was
1.
literally on the other side of the batter box.
Fouled off
Foul
left
ball,
side.
strike 1. That's 1-1.
And he bunts, but
Oh,
that's a foul
bunted.
ball.
Foul ball, strike 2. That's twice in a row. Now he's seen a 1-2. The 1-2 situation.
Got him. That's
Swing
out
and a
number 2.
miss.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get
Yeah, look
really
at how-
wide.
yeah,
and what
he
happens
was
is
not
because
getting
of
that
the
ball
pressure,
at
you end
all.
up committing to a pitch as a
Anyway,
batter before you
Victor
recognize
Mesa
what it is,
Jr.
and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit,
Ball.
Victor Mesa
Ooh, ball
Jr.
1. Ball 1.
In the air, left field.
Oh!
And no one can get
And
there.
it's good.
Takes the turn. He's digging for
boy.
second. And
Oh,
he'll
he's
pull
gonna
in
go
there
for
with a stand-up
second.
double.
Oh.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball
Really good
travel and not allowing the
double
barrel
play
to
there
hook
by
around the
Mesa
ball. It's so
Jr.
frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It
Oh,
was on the
man.
outside part of the plate, and he
Every time
approached
you
it
hear
perfect. Runner in
hit
scoring
from a
position
bat
now
like
and
that,
a good
you
opportunity
know
to push across
it's
the
gonna
first run of the
go
ball game.
far.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia. Swing and a line
good
drive
hit,
base hit
and
into
it's
left
gonna be
field.
good.
Round start, headed for the
Amen.
plate. He will
It's
score,
gone.
and the Rays have the lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh my goodness, what a play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the
That
RBI to
was
give him the
such
lead.
a-
Challenged him with the
Oh
fastball
my
right in the heart of the
goodness,
zone. He
that's
was
something
clearly
the
ready to jump all over
The
it.
Mets defense would love to take away.
So, runner
But
at
in
second,
the end,
2
the
down.
Rays are
Taylor
up
Walls,
1-0.
the next to hit.
After that big play,
Ball.
ball 1. Been so long. Yeah, it has been. So Taylor Walls is up on the batter's box now.
Man at
He's
second.
going to try to get something
Now,
going
no
here.
miss.
That's the ball.
Ball 2.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge.
Oh, there's a challenge. Let's see.
It just shaved the
That-
zone.
Oh.
So they've still got both their challenges.
After review, the call on the field is a strike, so it's 1-1.
1-1.
One ball, one strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. You sound muffled. Muffled a little. Let me try
The
something here.
shortstop
Hold on a
takes the
second.
ball. In the air to
Oh,
left
nice
center.
hit, and that's gonna be
And
caught.
that is that.
I don't know if
Rays
this is
get an
any better.
RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Yeah,
this is Rays
might
baseball
be-
on the show, Florida.
You can try it like this, I guess. I don't know. As long as you can hear me,
All
and,
set
or
for
at
the
least
start of the
understand
inning.
me,
Here's
I'll
the
take it.
catcher for the Mets,
Here we go.
Here we go.
Francisco
Top of the third.
Alvarez.
The Mets are down by 1 point, or by 1 run. After the Tampa Bay Rays
No, that's a
definitely
ball.
had the second inning. After that score and had a lot more action going for them compared to the first
Next
inning.
offering in there for a strike.
So
and it's
right
a ball
now,
and a
I
strike.
would say
One way
it's
to make a guy
it's tie
real
between
uncomfortable at the plate
who had
is
the better
pound him
inning.
inside with
Had
good
the better-
velocity. They're doing that
who
right
had the
here.
better innings thus far. It's a 1-1 tie for me.
Here's a 1-1. Smash to center, way back, and you
can
can
hear
forget
that,
it.
and
Home
I
run.
think, yep, it's a home run. The Mets have
He'll
tied the
take a
game
jog
up.
around the bases. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Alvarez with a home run for the Mets, and the game is tied 1-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there.
Oh my goodness. With a 441 feet.
Here's the Mets leadoff man. 0 for 1 so far.
Damn, bro.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
I think it's the game's too loud. The reason why they're not showing confidence when there's an idiot. I could probably fix that, actually. Hold on a second.
I really like what they've done with the fence line out there. Defensively, I think it's important in the outfield.
Vulcan change. Middle outside. Two-seam fastball. Middle center. Screwball. High middle.
Alright, let's try it now. And here we go. Strike one.
That one
Good hit, but it's going to be a second strike after another foul.
Coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got it.
Swing and a miss.
Swing
Strike.
and
Swing and a miss. And that's the first down of the inning.
Giving up the home run. Here's Juan Soto. Doubled his first time up.
As a batter, he's known for performing better
better
in these
All
night
right,
games.
cool.
He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Alright, let's see. So Soto, ball one. Soto had a really good double in his first time out. That was impressive. That was in the first inning as well.
Hit hard, but
Foul ball,
to the
strike
left.
one.
That's
He
Ball
really
two.
committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Ball
That
two,
one finds the
strike
corner.
two.
2-2. This one
Oh,
in the
good
air.
hit. I think that's going to be... Oh, that's
Takes
out.
it in for the
Out
out.
number two.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
And next for New York, Bo Bichette. Caught looking his first time up.
All right, here we go. Bo Bichette up on plate. Oh,
And
good
a
hit,
foul
but it's a
ball.
foul ball. When you hear that, the harder the louder the sound of the bat hitting the ball,
2 down,
If
nobody
it-
on. There's a
if
strike.
you can do
Feels like
pretty
the
good.
fastball's catching him off
I mean,
guard
we
at
just
times.
seen it
They've
just
watched
now,
several go by
not
for
too long
strikes,
ago
and
in
they're
this
still
inning,
not attacking him for some reason.
with the Mets that got the one
Just misses the mark outside the
the
zone.
one-run
Really good take,
the
especially with
one-run
2
homer
strikes.
that caused the game to be tied now. Yeah. Oh,
Into
good
center.
hit. Oh, but I think that might be out.
Makes the
Oh,
grab
it
on the
is.
run.
Barely enough to
That
get
is
out.
that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're
And
watching Tampa
look
Bay
at
Rays
this.
baseball on the show.
Look
Florida.
at that. Beautiful. That was a beautiful hit.
Back here at Tropicana
leading off
Field,
for the
here's the
Rays,
Rays
the
leadoff
left
hitter,
fielder,
Chandler Simpson.
Alright, so now the Rays have to try to retake the lead. Oh,
Now a
boy.
drag bunt, third base side.
And
Long
that's
throw to first.
Oh.
Close play against the speedy runner.
That's
Well, I
going
think
to
the
be
defense was
close.
anticipating
baseman,
something
number
here
13,
because they were really ready to
Junior.
defend as that ball was put
Coming
down. Nice
down.
little
That was
drag
really
bunt,
close.
but they get
Kind of sucks I can't do the replay. But okay
Yeah,
then.
way to go.
Kind of sucks we can't do a
Here's
replay
some
of that.
real
But,
power
alright.
at the plate. Junior Caminero
I'm gonna try and
walked
get
his
some
first
sleep
time.
into it. Alright, no problem, Limelight. Hope you have a good night's sleep and hope you have a good day at work.
That clips the inside
Strike
corner
one.
for a strike. Gets the call.
Ball,
0-2
strike 2. One more strike and that'll be out number 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
And that's
there's
out
two
number
gone
2.
following the strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him in chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Aranda, we're gonna take we're gonna get a little
Aranda batting for the
back
second
from
time,
earlier
and that's
if you
strike
can.
one.
Strike
Tied
1
up
though.
here in the early going.
Oh!
Into
And he
the
missed!
outfield base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the
That's,
inning alive.
The batter,
base
number
hit.
2.
Pretty tough for the infielder to do
Designated
anything with that one. He
Yandy
pulled it hard into the
Diaz.
outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Yandy Diaz now. First time up, he grounded to third.
No, that's too high.
Ball 1.
High
Oh,
fly ball
good
lifted
hit,
in
but
the
that
air
might
right
be
field.
out. We'll see.
And
And he's
that ends
out,
the
and that's
inning.
the end of the third.
With three
The
tied at
Mets
one
definitely
apiece.
got, the Mets definitely had this one so far, so it's 2-1. As far as who had the better inning, for each inning.
Back now in
Leading off for
Tampa
the
Bay
Mets,
as
the
we go to the
shortstop,
top of the fourth. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. This
Oh,
one in
good
the air
hit.
center field.
Oh, will he get there in time? He might be, and
Brings
he
it
did.
in. And there's one down.
Out number 1.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, number 3.
So up next for New York, Carson Benj.
All right, here we go.
This one chopped to the
Foul
ground,
ball.
but
Strike
foul.
1. Ball 1. That's twice now the ball has been thrown to the opposite side instead of that. 2-1.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Sliced hard,
Foul
but
ball,
foul
strike
down
2.
the left side. Two down. Swing and a
Strike
miss.
3.
He
Swing and a
picks up
miss.
his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Fly to left his first time. And that's through there for a
Strike
strike.
1.
And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Grounds one to
Oh,
short.
good hit.
Lays
And
out,
he
but
missed
can't
it.
squeeze it. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop.
Up next for the Mets,
Oh,
the
man.
first baseman,
Jared Young up
Young.
now for the Mets.
No.
Ball 1. They had a walk in the second inning. So we'll see if he's meeting that same fate in the fourth. Good hit, but it's going to be a
Left
foul
side.
ball.
And it
Strike
goes
1.
just foul. That clips the corner.
Strike 2.
That
Ball.
misses the zone. Now 2
Ball
and 2.
2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. We need
And he's out.
Grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Bottom 4,
And
stepping
leading
in
up
for the Rays, Richie
the second
Palacios.
baseman, Richie Palacios.
Fastball for a
Strike
strike.
1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. And here we go.
And
What
that
a
one
hit!
hammered.
He's
That's down.
gonna get
One
a
hops
double
off
on
the
that
wall.
one.
Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
That's what you want to see.
Loud contact leads to the double.
That's
You
what the
could
home
tell
team
it had
wants
extra
to
bases
see.
written all over it as it jumped
Good
off the
hit.
stick.
Got it to where it was not in an area where nobody saw coming, and so that puts him in
So
second
next to the
base
plate
and
for
possible
Tampa Bay,
scoring
Cedric
position.
Mullins. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball.
Ball
No.
1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Oh, good hit, but that's a foul ball. 1-1.
The 1-1.
Oh,
And that one
good
is
hit.
lifted
That
in the
might be
air.
out, though.
Soto settles underneath it.
And
there's
he's
one
out.
down.
Up next for the Rays, the right fielder.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's limited the damage so far. Nothing too bad. Might stick with this approach.
Well, Mesa Jr. last time he got a double.
Ball 1.
Whoa.
In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Man at second.
That's
In the
twice
dirt,
now.
blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
That's twice now that mistake has been made.
2-0. Late with the
Look
swing
at him
there.
there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Good hit, but it's a foul ball. 2-2.
1 out and a runner at second. Foul
Foul
ball,
ball.
another 2-2 upcoming. Back to the
Oh, it's
mound.
grounded.
The throw
And
is
he's
still
out.
in
That's an out.
time. And they do get the second out
But
of the
they
inning.
do
And now
have
the hustle out
the
to
player
check
on
it. That was
third.
quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Oh,
Yeah, clearly
Peralta.
in some real pain, but he
Uh-oh.
will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Hunter Fiducia
Oh,
next to him for the
Peralta.
Rays.
RBI not
Little
for
bit-
him last time.
little
Now a
shaken
chance to
up.
drive in
Hopefully he's
another run.
okay. Fiducia up to bat, 1-for-1 thus far.
Don't want to
Ball
get beat
one.
by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Now this is in the air down the
Ball.
line.
Strike one.
And that drops foul. Runner at third, 2 away. And
Oh,
he
he
can't
got it.
come up with it.
Oh, trying to get some
But they
there.
get the out at first, and that'll do it for the
That's
inning.
going to be
1-1.
score. Ah, man. Trying to get that tie-breaking score, but no avail. Damn.
Back here in
Leading
Tampa
off for the
Bay.
Mets.
The fifth, Brett Beatty up now for the
Beatty.
Mets.
No,
Just missed.
inside.
Ball one.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell up and throwing. Roy Croft getting cranked up as well. The 1-0.
Hey.
Ball one. Or strike one. Either way. Let's see which one it was. So it was actually a strike, okay.
Ball.
Ball two.
That one ripped,
Oh,
but
big
foul.
hit, but it's a foul ball. Strike two.
Strike three.
Strike
Got him with the
three.
sweeper.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, number 4, Francisco
And next for the
Alvarez.
Mets, Francisco
Alvarez.
Alvarez. 1 for
Had
1
a
so far today with
big
a solo
home
homer in his
run in
first
third,
at-bat.
in the third inning. So let's see if we can try to replicate something like that this inning.
Ball one.
That
No.
misses the zone.
Ball two.
And the count now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here's a 2-0.
This
Ha!
game has been so
2-1.
tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next
Ball.
offering is
3-1.
outside.
Ewing on deck. He's had a pop out and a strikeout earlier.
And that's ball
Whoa. Whoa. He just about hit him right in the leg, but ball four. What the heck?
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
Up
with a
next for the
quick
Mets,
free
the
pass.
center fielder,
Yeah, I was gonna
number
say,
9, AJ.
And
How
now
about
the
the
center
mound?
fielder.
What's going on with the batter?
Three-pitch strikeout last time up.
Had
Gotta
a little
put
bit
up
of a
more
glitch
fight in
going
this
on
one.
there.
That one fouled
Foul
off.
ball, strike one.
High fly
Good
ball
hit.
out towards
Oh,
left field.
it's gonna
Way
be
back
out of
there.
the
And
Foul.
that's a foul ball.
foul ball. Damn, that was a good hit too.
struck
Swing
him
and a miss.
out swinging.
Up next for
Picks
the
up
Mets,
strikeout number 7.
That kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
That's a strike.
Strike one. Juan Soto, 1 for 2, had a double earlier this game. We already have a player on first base. A home run can make it 3-1.
And now the 0-1. Backed
Whoa.
off the plate that time.
Oh, almost
Straighten
hit him
him
in
up a
the
little
face
bit.
with that.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Right side, Aranda.
And that's out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece.
So now we are legitimately halfway through the game. The first half is ended. Now we're going into the second half
Back
as we
here
go
at
to the
Chapman
bottom of the
Kennedy
fifth.
Field,
For the
and
Rays,
stepping in for the
the
Rays,
shortstop,
Taylor
Taylor
Walls.
Whoa.
Well,
Ball
these
one,
Rays
ball one.
finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
drops in
Strike
for a
one.
strike. That one
Whoa.
blasted deep to right. Carrying
Oh,
well.
is it there?
Outta
It's
here.
out! It is out of there. Home
He
run
circles
for
the bases,
Rays.
and that's how they
2-1.
take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the
Oh,
pitcher
man.
didn't want to happen
Taylor
just happened.
Walls with
That's
a
not an
home
easy one
run,
to
and
stop.
the Rays are up on the board.
Lightning
2-1.
fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball
Oh
on the
my
inside part of the plate.
goodness.
In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now Chandler Simpson
No.
just
Ball
missed.
1. 0 for 2 had a strikeout and the ground out this game. See if he can
Nobody
get something
on,
going for
nobody
his
out
third,
with a run in.
maybe third
Last
time the
half
charm
of inning
here.
number 5.
High.
Strike 1.
And he
Bunting,
lays
and
down
that's
a
a
bunt,
foul ball.
and that's
Strike 2.
just foul.
Oh yeah, by the way, just remember, no outs right now.
Gets
Foul
a
ball
piece there.
again.
We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again.
Oh,
This to
good
center
hit,
field
but that might be
on
out.
his way in.
And it
Pulls it
is.
down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out.
Up
Nice
next
recovery
for the
after
Rays,
giving up the
the
homer.
third baseman,
Nothing
number
instills more
13.
confidence in a team than
Junior.
a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They
Caminero
can feed off the
walked
energy he
earlier.
brings just from his
Let's see if he can
playmaking
get something going
abilities.
this time. His second time out.
Caminero
Foul
in the
ball,
box
strike
as he
one.
fouls off the first pitch. Caminero in his second season, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's your 1.
Ball.
Ball 1. Foul ball, strike 2.
Peralta, the pitch. Swing
Swing
and
and
a
a
miss.
miss.
Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
I got to think that was the
first
plan all
baseman,
the
number
way.
8,
He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging.
Jonathan
Now,
Aranda,
especially with how effective
1 for
pitchers
2,
work up in
and
the
a
zone these
single.
days, that's a devastating combination.
Aranda
No,
in the box
off
for the
the
third
board.
time today as he takes that one off
Oh,
the
he's going
plate.
to challenge it.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
Let's see.
Didn't miss by
Yeah,
too
that's a
much,
ball.
but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Two down, nobody on.
2-0.
Two and 0 the count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Ball
Outside
3.
with a breaking ball.
Diaz on deck, had a fly
Up
out and
next
a
for the
ground out
Rays.
earlier. And so far, we're just seeing 3 straight balls being thrown.
Next offer
3-1.
in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. On the ground
Oh,
to the
good
left.
hit, but that might be out.
Tosses to
And
first.
he's out into the
Third out,
fifth.
and that ends the frame. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Rays baseball on the show, Florida.
And the Rays, that homer from Walls, that was
Welcome
a really
back.
good
It's been a
hit.
great
That was
game, so let's
that was
take another
impressive.
look at the most
That was
important
nice.
moment so far.
So right now, as things stand, if this score doesn't change, the Rays will meet the AA Cardinals in the second round. But for right now, they still got the next 3 innings to not only keep the Mets from scoring, but also to either up until the top of the ninth to do that.
Now
But if
pitching
the
A
for
new
Rays,
arm into the game.
tie
Right,
or
Craig Kimbrell.
get more
Still a
points
lot of game
than
left.
the Rays,
This game
then
could
they
go
would
either
have
way.
to.
So this is a big opportunity for him to get some
Then they
important
would have.
outs
Then
and
the
try to
Rays would
help
have to
carry
try to
this lead
score
into the later
more
innings.
points than the Mets
Digging in,
have.
Bo
Going
Bichette.
into the bottom of the ninth, swing and a miss.
Strike one.
0 for 2 strikeout flyout. Kim, by the way, for all Rasmussen has been swapped out for Kimball.
Swings
Swing
through
and a
that
miss.
one out in front that time. Meanwhile,
So-
activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Clevenger warming up as well.
So far, 2 straight strikes. Gonna get 3.
0-2 pitch
1-2.
that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Oh,
Fouls that
good
off
hit,
to
but
the
it's a
left,
foul
and we'll
ball.
do it again. Got him.
Swing and a
swinging. It's
miss.
a strikeout.
First
He
out
swung
of the
over
inning.
top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Ball 1. Lindor 0 for 2 had a strikeout and then a flyout this game.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there.
1-1.
The Mets down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off.
Foul ball though. Strike 2. I was about to say what a hit that was, but once that went to foul ball territory, yeah, I couldn't say that anymore.
2-2 now. That's
Ball
down and in.
3-2. Carson Bench on deck. No matter what happens, he'll be coming out next in the batter's box.
3-2. Gets a piece.
Swing, but
and stays
it's
alive.
yeah, foul ball. So Getting a repeat. Gonna get this another chance. Another
Payoff
shot.
pitch. Outside
Ball
and low,
four,
it's
and
ball
he's
four.
gonna walk.
And after that
Up
long
next to the
battle,
bat,
he's aboard,
the right fielder,
representing
number
the
3,
tying run.
Carson Benz.
Carson Benz
Benz
up now for the
0
Mets.
for 2 with 2
He's 0 for 2 with a pair of
strikeouts.
strikeouts. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses
Ball
for
one.
ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run is at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Lindor back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some
Foul ball,
length
strike
on the
one.
secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Grounder might be
He's
2.
gonna ground out.
Walls over to second.
Second out,
Double
and
play.
it's
They
good.
can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made
2
it look
out,
easy, but
back
it
to
started with a
back.
nice
What
feed to the
a way
second
to
baseman from the
end
shortstop.
for the
Perfect turn.
Rays
They're out of this jam.
defense. He was out. Then he was able to throw to first and getting out there. So 2 straight
Back now
outs.
in
Leading
Tampa
off
Bay.
for the
At the
Rays.
plate now for the
And
Rays
that's
is the
Diaz.
DH. Yandy Diaz.
Diaz.
He has 0 for 2. Third time the charm, maybe?
That one finds
Strike
the
one.
zone. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball.
1-1.
Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Minter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Razoban, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The next
No,
pitch
that's
misses,
down.
and it's 2-1. That one in there
2-2.
across the letters.
Oh, good hit.
glove it
And
cleanly.
he couldn't hold
Gets
on.
off a throw, and they
Out
get
of
the
there.
out. Good
Oh,
recovery.
that's
Wasn't
close.
easy following the
Number
misplay.
1, second baseman, Richie.
That was really close. I'm surprised.
Manager out of the dugout,
Oh.
and he's going to make a change.
Oh,
That does
you
it for
must
Freddie
say-
Peralta. And they
Well,
trail
Peralta
as
is
he
gonna be
exits,
out.
but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
All right, so Peralta has officially been stepped down off the mound for the game.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Xavier Curry
Number
on the pitch out of the
53,
pen here.
Xavier.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Curry.
looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacios.
He's 1 for 2 with a double.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1.
Strike.
Strike 1. Foul ball, strike 2.
And
No.
that just
2-2.
misses. Catcher challenge.
Oh,
We'll take
he's going
another
to challenge.
look.
Let's see.
And it's a
That
called
is a
strike
strike.
after the review. They'll keep their
So
remaining
strike
challenge.
3, he is out.
2 down, bases
next for
empty.
the Rays,
Now here
the
is
center fielder,
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric.
0 for 2 with a strikeout and then a flyout. Third time the charm, maybe?
Oh, and an
Strike
count.
one.
Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Close,
That's a ball.
but call the
1-1.
ball. And that's ball 1. comes up
Oh.
empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it
Yeah.
up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Whoa.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
What was that? What was that hit?
2 down, nobody on. And that one moves his feet.
2-2.
Ground ball
Good
up the
hit.
middle.
Ground it
And
out.
it finds
Oh,
its
he's going
way
to go in
through for a
first.
hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Up
he did
next
such
for
a
the
nice
Rays,
job of pulling his hands
the right
tight to the
fielder,
body and just
Victor
getting enough of the
Mesa
barrel on it to be
Jr.
hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Victor Mesa Jr.
Ball 1. Way too over. Whoa. Foul ball. Strike 1.
Mullins off of first with 2 away. And
Ball
now
2.
2-1.
2-1.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
No, that's a ball.
3-1. And he's safe as the second base has been
Well, with that kind of
stolen.
elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it
Oh,
prevents
man.
teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they
So,
successfully
3-1.
moved that runner up to scoring
One more
position.
ball
Good
was
job.
on the walk.
Left
Oh, big
field.
hit.
And,
And
that's a
it's
base
good.
hit. Mullins
He's going
headed
to
home.
third.
He'll
He went to
score.
first,
It's an
and he's going
RBI
home.
single, and they
3-1
lead by
Rays.
2.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner
Rays
steal second
did it,
base,
a
get in the scoring
triple
position, come through with the base
A
knock.
double
no matter
run,
what.
a double base run. What a good hit, and now the Rays are up
So
3-1.
2 down. Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays.
Fiducia, 1 for 2. And a damn crazy
This
home
one in
run.
the air center field.
Oh, that's going to be
On his
out.
way
Oh,
over.
is it going to be close? No,
Pulls
he's
it down
out.
and he makes the catch.
Ending of the,
But the
end of
RBI
sixth
single
inning.
pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 game.
Mesa Jr. with the hit that put the Rays up 3-1 as the sixth
Now
inning has
pitching
come
for
to an
the
end, and we
Rays.
go to
the
number
seventh
7.
even pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
Kevin
Well,
Kelly
the
going
best
to
relievers
start
love
off
the
the
opportunity
Rays
to come in and protect a tight lead
to
late in the
start the seventh
ballgame.
inning.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off to the net.
Now it's the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Jorge Polanco.
Polanco 1 for 2 with a single in the game earlier. Ball 1.
It's been
Yeah.
tough for the
1-1.
offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is foul
2.
back.
Foul ball 1-2.
The 1-2.
Whoa! 2-2. After that error by the catcher.
Swings and
Swing and a
misses,
miss.
struck
Out
him
number
out.
1 for the
A big
inning.
first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, it's so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jared Young will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
No.
1-0.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind
Oh.
the dish.
Let's see. That will be a
Not far out
That
of
is
the
a
zone,
ball.
but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
Just enough space to call that a ball. 1-0. So now both teams only have one challenge left.
The 1-0. Sliced
Oh,
hard,
what a hit, but
foul.
it's a foul ball. Strike 2. Or strike 1. Yeah, sorry. I don't know where I got the second strike from, but
Ball to strike.
yeah, strike 1.
Right through there.
1-2. There's strike 2.
Strike
Swing and a
3,
miss.
that's 2 in a row.
He is out.
Very strong coming out of the
batter,
pen
number
so
7.
far as he punches
Second
out the
baseman,
first two batters he's faced in this one,
Beatty.
getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
Beatty has been is 0 for 2 right now.
Ball.
Whoa.
No.
0-1. If the catcher didn't get that ball, that could have hit him in the arm. And that was pretty close from this angle.
Ball 2.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now
No.
3-0. Alvarez waiting in the on-deck circle.
If they can get him up, he'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Yeah, right here. Big moment here.
And that'll
Ball
bring the
4.
tying
Take your
run
base.
to the
Ball
plate.
4, that's a
Well,
walk.
that'll bring the tying
Up
run to
next
the
for
plate,
that,
so
the
all
catcher,
eyes on the
number
man
4,
coming to the dish right now.
Francisco
Stepping in for New
Alvarez,
York,
who ironically
Francisco
did have a
Alvarez.
home
He's already
run
homered
in
in
the
this
third
game.
inning. Can he do it again? This is where it really matters for the Mets.
This
Ball
is
one.
again 5 in a row.
Oh,
in the
big
air, right
hit.
field.
And he's
that'll do
out. So now
Mets
the
strand
bottom of
one.
the seventh
Score
comes up.
holds. It's
The Rays
3-1.
are up 3-1. Can the Rays extend their lead, or will the Mets be able to stop them from scoring anymore? At least for this inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Mets,
back in a new pitcher
number
here to start the
33,
bottom of the 7th. A.J. Minter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stepping in is
And
the switch
leading
hitting
up for the
shortstop,
Rays,
Taylor
the
Wall.
shortstop,
He's
Taylor.
already homered here in this one.
Oh yeah, he homered in two innings ago, and that was a hell of a home run.
Ball.
Because ironically enough, that home run is the reason why the Rays are up 3-1.
Ball. Outside.
2-0.
Steer right.
2-1.
That's through there for a
2-2.
strike. Just misses without.
3-2. Chandler Simpson on deck. He's had a strikeout, a fly-out, and a ground out this game.
Runs
And
it
a
up to
swing and a
96
miss.
to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs
Up
in that
next for the
location.
Rays,
Hitters, especially
left fielder,
with 2 strikes,
Chandler.
have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Simpson.
Swing and a foul ball. Strike 1.
Oh, 1 now. Swing,
Swing
and a miss. As he was out front that time. The 0-2. Got him
Swing and a
swinging
miss.
for the strikeout. coming out of the
Next for the
bullpen
Rays,
throwing BB.
The third baseman,
Both saw
number
a solid
13,
effort out of their starter, and the
Junior.
bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The Caminero 0 for 2 had a walk earlier in the game.
Caminero stands in now
Strike one.
and watches strike one. Comes up
Swing and a
empty.
miss.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 down, nobody on. Now he
Oh,
breaks
good
his
hit. The
back.
bat has been broken,
Throws to
but he
first.
gets out.
And it's a
as
1-2-3
the 7th inning
inning.
comes to an end, and we reach what looks to be right now the penultimate inning
Rays
of
3
the game.
and the Mets 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays,
back, and a new arm on the
number
mound to start
60,
the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
These are the spots
Clevenger.
relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the Mets.
Back to the
center
top of the
fielder,
order.
number 9,
Here's the Mets
AJ
leadoff man. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it
Ball
with
one.
multiple hits.
So we have the official attendance, 16,122
The 1-1.
attendees in the 16,122 in the crowd tonight. Some people may have left early because they saw the tie, but now that they're probably watching
Swing and a miss. He
at
was
the
late.
home,
Strike
at home,
2.
they're looking
I
at
guess
the
you
score
throw
and
it
they're
that
like,
hard, you
damn, I
can
missed
get
something
away with
big,
locations
didn't
like
I?
that right down the
Well,
middle, but I still think it's a
I
dangerous
know this
pitch.
is,
Don't wanna do it again.
I know that's more just like,
Swings through that one.
in-game
It's a
stuff there.
strikeout.
But you know what I'm saying. Either way,
For the third time
strike
right there,
out.
just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 3. And that one
Foul
fouled
ball.
off.
strike one. Juan Soto, 1 for 3, had a double earlier in the game. Oh, good
What a
hit,
stop.
and he's
Jump
gonna
throw.
be throwing it so
And they
far,
get
and
the
he's
out.
out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
And look at the jump and the force behind that throw.
2
Damn.
outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 in this one.
Yep.
Strike one. Bo Bichette 0 for 3 had 2 strikeouts and then a flyout this game. And right now he's 0 for 1. Yeah, he's 0-1.
And that's in there at the
Strike
knees
two.
for a strike.
Quickly into
One
a
more
0-2
strike,
count.
and
Both
the
pitches
inning
were down in the
will-
zone. I think you set
and
your
the top of
sights a
the
little
eighth will
bit
come to an
higher
end.
because you'll have a tendency to chase.
And a nice swing. Oh,
nice
he's gonna have to
stop on the
hurry,
slide.
and he
And
gets
that's
there
a great play for the
with
out.
a lot of time from the run.
Mets
As the
stood
top of
out
the inning,
quickly,
top
and
of
they
the eighth
still
ends.
trail it here, 3-1.
So the Rays up by 2. They have a chance to extend
Ready
their
for the bottom of
lead.
the eighth.
For the
Leading
Rays,
off, Jonathan
the first
Aranda.
baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
And Jonathan Aranda, 1 for 3, got a single earlier in the game.
And that gets the top
Strike
of the zone
one.
for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a
Orange
knock.
going out for a single.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 2. Designated
Yandy
hitter,
Diaz. Next to
Yandy
hit for the Rays.
Diaz.
Ball.
Ball 1. Yes, he is 0 for 3, grounded out in the first inning from the very beginning. Hasn't had
Aranda
much of
on at
anything
first,
going on for
nobody
him
out.
since then. So, let's see if he can get something going for this one. Out,
Minter,
ball
32
2.
years
Not
old,
out.
and he was
First
a
off, that
second-round
wasn't even a
pick
strike.
back in
Second off, so
2015.
why did I call it an out? But no, that's a ball 2.
Hard.
2-1.
Close,
Ball 3.
but called a ball.
3-1.
Ball 3.
Palacios on deck, he got a double earlier tonight. Earlier in this game.
That's a strike across the
3-2.
top of the zone.
Oh,
Now
and he's going to
challenging the
challenge
called
in that.
strike.
Let's see.
And the strike call
Oh,
will
it's
stand.
close,
so that
but
removes
it's
their
a
last
strike.
challenge.
A bit of a ball on the edge there. We're going to call it a strike, so it's 3-2. And that means the
He goes
Rays
down
have
looking.
no
The
challengers
batter,
left.
number
They did
1.
not use any more
Second
of their
baseman,
challengers.
Richie.
One out man at first.
Palacios.
Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios, 1 for 3, got a double earlier tonight. Ball 1.
Swing
Swing
and a miss.
strike
One ball,
1.
one strike. Man at first, one away.
Oh,
That's
good
a
swing,
bullet,
but that's
but
a
it goes
foul
foul.
ball, and it's strike 2. Palacios is going to have to be really careful now.
Next
Ball.
offering
Ball
upstairs. Sets him down on
Strike 3, and
strikes.
he is
And that's
out.
4
That's for the
strikeouts.
Rays.
No,
The
interesting.
center
He's
fielder,
looking very comfortable
veteran,
out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff
Muller.
single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now pitching for the
Left-hander
Mets,
out of the
number
bullpen,
52.
Cionel Perez.
Oh,
And
Perez
he's
is
got
coming
a
out
big-time
now.
breaking ball to contend with.
Interesting.
Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays.
And a single, a run, and single, a run. I honestly don't know what SB stands for. I'm pretty sure a friend of mine who's very knowledgeable about baseball can tell me
Ball.
that. But anyway, ball 1.
Ice.
Strike 1.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through
Swing and a
that one
miss,
for
1-2.
strike 2. And a
Swing and a miss, and that's the
And that's that.
end of the 8th.
The Rays strand just the one as the lead remains 3-1.
And now the Mets are on the hot seat because the Rays are up by 2. If the Mets cannot score
Now pitching
2 more
Back
for the
now,
points
and on the
Number
mound, the
47.
closer,
or 2
Ryan
more runs,
Bader.
whatever you want to say,
I think
if
closer
they
has to be
can't
one of
score
the toughest
2
jobs
more,
in baseball.
the
And
Rays
we see a
will
pretty
go
high
on to
turnover
round
rate
2
because
to
of it.
face the
Every
Double-A
outing
division
seems to be
Cardinals.
high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ball. No, that's it.
Ball 1. So Baker is going to have to do what he can to get them out.
Late
Swing,
swing, foul to the
foul ball,
left.
strike one.
Inside,
Whoa,
almost
ball
got him.
two. Almost hit him right in the leg, right in the leg. Right in the legs there. You got to be real careful about that, because that could result in a walk.
Yeah,
Swing,
that's fouled off.
foul ball, strike
Clearly
two.
trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2.
Whoa,
Jackknifes out
ball
of the way.
three. Carson Bench going to be up next after Lindor, regardless of what happens here.
Swing
Swing and a miss, and he is out.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
That's a simple change. 149 RPM with a 6-inch pinch break by Baker.
So up next for New York, Carson Bench. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. At 96,
nice
that
pitch,
pitch is
strike
in
one.
for a strike.
Nice pitch. Strike one.
1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Way
Swing and a
out
miss.
front for
Strike
strike
two.
two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cuts
And
out,
a
misses,
swing and a
that's
miss.
the
3
strikeout.
straight strikes.
1 out remaining for the Mets.
Oh, it's kind of tough right here.
All right,
Closer
so the
comes
Mets-
in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard
So
not to feel defeated, and
Polanco
this is
coming
going
out
to go
1 for
quickly.
3
But you got to
for
go
a
up there,
single
maybe
earlier in
try
the
to find a
game.
way to choke up on the bat, spread
He's
out,
going to have to
put the
do
ball in
something
play, and
big
maybe he can
here
extend
to
this inning.
give the Mets a chance to score. Foul ball, strike one.
Two down, nobody on. Now
Ball,
1-1.
too high.
Ball one. They can't afford to throw 4 balls.
They're down to their final
Strike
strike.
two.
Well, so many hard
One more.
relievers in the game
One more
these days.
strike and
You
the
would
Rays
think that
win it.
hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Swing.
So hard to play catch up.
Foul ball. Swing
That's a
and a miss.
strikeout.
And
He
it's
kills every one
over.
around. Throw to first.
The
Ball game.
Tampa Bay
And the
Rays win
claim
the
the win here
game.
behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games
The
a year to
Rays
see
are
your
moving
team win
on
at home, there's just something
to the
special about that.
second
Good job by
round.
this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Rays win 3-1. They are going to go up against the Cardinals in round 2. And the winner of that game will face the winner of the Rangers-Brewers game that has been set in stone for round one of the 3 games that have already been set in stone for round 2. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there because I did want to do at least one game for you guys before the night was over. So let's see. Player of the game, Drew Rasmussen being there. So before we end it here, I'm going to give you guys the next 4 games that I'm hoping to do tomorrow, but we shall see what happens with them. To start things off, we have a AA, AAA game where the Rubber Ducks will take on the Bees. Following that, you have a AAA MLB game where the Knights will take on the Angels. Following that, you would have a AA MLB game where the Drillers will take on the Twins. And following that, we will have a AA AAA game where the Curve will take on the Redbirds. So yeah, here's how it would go. The winners, whoever would win the Rubber Ducks Bees game will face the AA team of the Sea Dogs. Whoever wins the Knights Angels game will face the Bats. Whoever wins the Drillers Twins game will face the Saints. And whichever team wins the Curve Redbirds game will face the Stripers. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting series of games that we got coming up to get this tournament. The way I see it, this game was really fun. I had a lot of fun watching this game. But yeah, this game was really good. I think it was a really good game to start the tournament off. But we got plenty of more games for you guys coming up in this tournament. Tomorrow, if I have the same amount of issues with my Xbox as I did today, I may play some Max Payne as a bit of a plan B. Should that happen. But for right now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole, signing off.